Let's talk about how to get your new team members up to speed 10 times faster. Stick around, that's where we're headed today. Before we start, I'm Tristan Bond, CEO of Practice Acceleration. What we do is we help great healthcare professionals create thriving businesses with an emphasis on building a business that doesn't depend on you. Most people are going to tell you it takes time to train a new team member, and it can, but guess what? You don't have the time to wait and see if this person will actually work out. You can't afford to slow down your business and just wait for them to catch up. You've got to keep moving. So listen up, what if I told you there's a way to compress everything down, compress that learning curve down and get your new hires performing at a high level super fast? Now it comes down to the right onboarding process, and today I'm going to share with you how to set your hires up for success from day one. So stick around. So step number one is to create and document a growth journey. Literally write out what happens at day one, day two, and so on for the first 6 weeks at least. Your team need to understand what they're doing, how it fits into their role, what success actually looks like at each and every single milestone along the way. Step two, have timelines that match those milestones for growth. Tasks expand into whatever level of time you allocate to them. So setting timelines bookends each section of the growth journey, and it compresses down that learning time dramatically. Step three, test those milestones. Anyone can say they've hit this milestone, and they know the content, they know the strategy, but how do you really know they actually understand it? So you test them. That keeps you on top of where they're really at in their journey, so you can give them whatever extra resources or extra training or support that they need to stay on track and keep growing. My last point, number four, record your resources, add them to a training library, use video, audio, checklists, PDFs, do it over and over again, because you don't want to be training every single person by yourself each time. Create a process. This puts the whole process largely on autopilot, saves you time, saves you energy, saves you money. If you take away just one thing from this video, please let it be this. If you want to run a thriving practice, you've got to be heavily systemized, not just in your day-to-day, but in your training processes for your team. At Practice Acceleration, we use all of these strategies in our structured onboarding program. It turns new hires into total rock stars in less than 6 weeks. Hey, I hope you found this really helpful, really valuable. If you want to learn more strategies about growing a successful practice, get a copy of my book, The Practice Acceleration Method. It's got a whole section on hiring, training, managing. I think you're going to love that. I'm going to pop a link in here for you to access it. Go through the book, follow it step by step, and watch the results for yourself. Once again, thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you on the other side.